Good Buzz YouTube, how's it going everybody? Got for you guys today something I haven't done in a while, as you can tell probably from the length of this. This is actually going to be a long showdown live, and I know a lot of you really did enjoy these last year when I did them, and I was going through some old videos, and like I said, a lot of you really enjoyed them. So of course, if you guys do enjoy this long PS live, then make sure to hit the like button, guys, and let me know. So I will try my best to maybe upload these more consistently, depending on how well the feedback is, just because of course these do take up more time than doing a session. So yeah, with that being said, this is of course going to be ORAS OU, considering the fact that next week is when the games come out, next Friday on the 21st, which is crazy. So this is not my team. This is a team that I stole. Well, I told my friend Ryan I was going to use it, but that was after I took it, but he said people could use it. So yeah, I didn't exactly take it. Plus I made some changes. I made Torpedo Adamant. I really didn't know what to put over Aquajet. I guess Aquajet can kind of come in handy late game, I suppose. I was thinking about Zen Headbutt, but I mean, if I have a Mega, then, well, yeah, because if I don't have a Speed Boost under my belt, then why would I use it? Maybe Destiny Bond? I don't really know. We're going to see how things go, and just, yeah, he originally had a Jolly. I don't know why. I think Adamant is better. He did have a Choice Banded Talonflame, but I wanted to change that to SD Talonflame, because I really like SD Talonflame. And as you can see, this team is just very, very hyper offensively based. Next up, we have the King Nappa, which is just a sub 3 attacks Gengar. We have Thunderous, the Thunderous. This is such a terrible, terrible name. And then we have Sour the Weave. Wow, if Sour ever sees this, he's gonna get so upset with me. And then we have our other Mega Duh, which is Aerodactyl, which is mainly the lead and just trying to prevent getting up hazards, because you can see half the team is weak to hazards. But all in all, I've used this team in a couple matches, got some really nice replays with it saved up that I plan to upload, and just, yeah, all around I like this team. So let's get this started. Alright, so we run into a nice fat team, well, kind of fat-ish team with Metagross, of course. Leads, thinking just leading off with Aerodactyl, honestly, considering that I can just get on my rocks right away and I just have to apply offensive pressure to him. As he ends up leading off with the Greninja, I am actually faster than him, although I don't know if I can knock him out. We have our handy dandy damage calc here. Greninja. No, I just put Aerodactyl. I know it's an E. So R after it? Yeah, Aerodactyl. No, you're timid. No, you're not timid, you're jolly. Okay, so Stone Edge does not knock him out unless I crit him. I have too many tabs open. Here we go. I'm just gonna get on my Stealth Rocks, because I think that's the best thing for me to do right now. As he goes for the Ice Beam, yes! Okay, now I can definitely Stone Edge. So as long as I don't miss, I should be fine, because even if he wants to bring in Skarmory, I can just taunt it and prevent him from That was actually frustrating. So I do force him to switch out this turn. So what I'm going to do is double switch into my Gengar, predicting the Rotom to come in. And if I can just start weakening that, I should be good, because this Greninja is a threat. It would have got knocked out if I hit the Stone Edge. It's whatever. And I do just want to start weakening this, so I'm just going to fire off a Sludge Wave, because Rotom is a bit of a nuisance to this team, considering the fact that I don't have a ground type. And I get off a solid chunk of damage, as he most likely is going to go for the Volt Switch, which I'm perfectly fine with. Unfortunately, though, this does give him a free switch into the damn Greninja, which, okay, I'm done. But weakening this Rotom is really good, because Sharpedo and Weavile have an easier time against his team, which, if I can get rid of this Azumarill, I'll be in a solid situation. Hell, if I get rid of Rotom after a Swords Dance, I think my Talonflame can just utterly destroy his team. So definitely weakening this thing was very beneficial to me, as he brings back in the these as he brings back in these. I know he's just gonna Dark Pulse. So what I'm gonna do is just switch into my Sharpedo, I believe. And that does way too much damage to me. But I'm just gonna protect because I really have no reason not to. And I do get a speed boost, which means I'm faster than him, which means next turn I should be able to just safely go for the Waterfall. I'm looking at his team. Even Rotom, after the damage from Sludge Wave, is not a safe switch in. So he's actually gonna fodder off his Greninja, which is really questionable. I'm guessing he could have brought in Azumarill. Actually, hold on, does this get Poison Jab? Because I really don't see myself needing Aqua Jet. Yes, it gets Poison Jab. Should I give it Poison Jab? Actually, I don't know. Like I'm telling myself that's good, but then at the same time, I'm telling myself that's really stupid. Don't give it Poison Jab, but I guess it would be nice for Azumarill. Yeah, plus, as I said, I don't really see myself using Aqua Jet. So he's going to bring in the Rotom. I have Crunch. I'm faster than this for sure. And I'm going to be able to easily annihilate that thing, which opens up the window for my Talonflame to come in. Hopefully Swords Dance on the Skarmory or this Chansey and sweep as he brings in his own Skarmory. See, this would have been really nice if I had Destiny Bond, because I could have gone for that. But I guess it's not too big of a deal, as I still do a solid 30% amount of damage as he ends up going for the Defog, which is a little bit annoying, but I'm not too worried about it, as I'm just going to stay and just try to deal as much damage as I can to the thing. Maybe get a flinch as he decides to go for the Whirlwind, and he Whirlwinds me onto the perfect Mon, as I will be able to just fire off a Shadow Ball. Because if he brings in Chansey, then I should be able to just set up with Talonflame, as he does end up switching it in. So the question is, does he have Thunder Wave or not, which is what I'm a little bit worried about. Let's see, what could he could go for the Wish. Do I really want to risk it though? Because I could just sub, but then that'll only give me, that'll put me at what, 27%? No, 25 plus the 2. Yeah, that'll be at 27% HP. I'm just gonna Focus Blast to get off damage. I need to just stop attacking in general because I'm not hitting anything. So he's gonna, please. This is frustrating. Just gonna go for the Shadow Ball, and he's gonna get a Brox. I'm not worried by that whatsoever, seeing as I do still have Roost on Talonflame. Okay, so he has Stealth Rocks, Roost, Whirlwind. So I'm wondering what he has to hit me. Really? Really? This is... this is frustrating. Thank you for doing damage. Okay, at least I got the Spadef drop, so I'm happy about that one. I almost just want a Shadow Ball, honestly. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so he tried to play the same game earlier. I'm not gonna have that happen as I get rid of the Skarmory. So Nappa putting in some work right now, which is nice. He can just get a free switch into Azumarill to go for the Aqua Jet, but he actually brings in Metagross, which I'm thinking he probably has the Bullet Punch. Honestly, at this point, I don't think I really need my Gengar, as he does not Bullet Punch me. Okay, I'm guessing he thought I would switch out. I don't really know why. But he brings in Azumarill. Now, Azumarill is a bit of a problem. I guess Thundurus. But then Chansey can just come in. Yeah, okay, see, this is where Poison Jab would actually really come in handy. And Brave Bird does not knock him out because I'm not boosted. I think the best bet right now to get off damage is my Sharpedo, and that's if he doesn't knock me out with the Aqua Jet. So, get off a nice 34% as he belly drums. I'm really not worried about that. So, he's gonna be able to knock me out, which I'm perfectly fine with, seeing as I can't just bring in Talonflame, and I do have Brave Bird. I am definitely faster than this Azumarill. And his last Pokemon is this Chansey, which should not be able to do anything to my Talonflame. And I will be able just to Swords Dance this turn, most likely, as he just forfeits. So yeah, that was interesting first match. Just get another one. Alright, so we got another match, and oh, this dude has Mega Mints. That's actually pretty scary. Then again, I do have Weavile, which should be able to check it. He has... Oh, hey, Greninja. I'm just going to lead off with my Aerodactyl, as he ends up leading off with Ferrothorn. Obviously, I do not want him to get up hazards, as he may just Gyro Ball, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not worried about that whatsoever, and I can just get up my Stealth Rocks this turn, which is going to be really nice, because I'm going to be able to start getting off that prior damage on his team. So now the question is... Talonflame, honestly. Let's be honest. He can't touch me. I get a free Swords Dance, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to Swords Dance. I actually think I lose nothing by just Swords Dancing. As he brings in Mandibuzz. And just going to go straight for the Brave Bird, which does not knock him out, unfortunately. Uh-oh. I was really... I shouldn't have. Damn it. I think I might have just underestimated, sorry, the bulk of Mandibuzz. If I bring in Weavile, he may just bring in Greninja, which I guess wouldn't be too bad, but if I bring in Thundurus, then he probably brings in Latias. If I bring in Gengar, that just baits him to bring in the Greninja. I guess I'm just gonna bring in Weavile to be on the safe side, seeing as I can just go for the Ice Punch. I have Low Kick for the Ferrothorn, so that shouldn't be too bad. And yeah, pretty much, what do I have for Ferrothorn? As he brings this threat in, I'm just gonna Low Kick. Although he may be Scarfed. He's not Scarfed. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is frustrating. That is really frustrating. Whatever, it's fine, I'm just gonna bring this in, and I'm gonna go straight for the Crunch. I should definitely be faster than him, considering that Weavile outsped him. Yeah. So he's gonna bring in Salamence. Okay. As I still do 30% to him. So I'm thinking after a Mega Evolve, I may be... Well, no, because he also gets a defense boost. Well, let's see. He just barely lives, but I do get lucky and I get the defense drop, which is nice, so I can just keep up the crunches. I am a little bit worried about this, but at the same time, I'm not. So he's just gonna fodder off his Magnezone, and he's probably gonna bring in, yeah, Ferrothorn. I'm just gonna start blasting off crunches, trying to do as much damage as I can to him. And I'm kind of wearing him down, and I'm hoping that my Gengar will be able to finish it off with a Focus Blast. Or to be honest, what I may do is just make Talonflame Adamant at this point, because yeah, I'm gonna make the decision to make it Adamant. I guess I can keep the 230 to 229 speed, but yeah, I think I'd rather make it Adamant, because if I was Adamant in this situation, I probably would have won, which is frustrating, but I guess there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just gonna go for the Focus Blast. Hopefully I hit, which thankfully I do. Unfortunately, at this point, he can't just win with Greninja unless I get some super duper crits on Latios and the Ments. But I'm gonna switch in the Thundurus, hoping that maybe I can live a Dark Pulse or whatever, as I do live, which is nice, and I can just fire off a T-Wave. I may have a chance, may have a slight chance, but I don't think so. And he's gonna bring in Salamence, I suppose, as Death Fodder, which I'm fine with, considering the fact that I can just knock him out with the Hidden Power Ice. But yeah, he's probably just gonna bring in Latios this turn, and he loses nothing in just Draco Meteoring. As I'm just gonna Thunder Wave. Maybe he'll get paralyzed, and maybe I can have a chance. I highly doubt it though, considering that my luck is not really all of that. amazing. And yeah, GG. Actually, no. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna sub. I'm gonna substitute. No. No. Okay, one more. Come on. No. He got a crit on that one. It doesn't really matter. Yes. No, wait, does this kill? Yes. Yeah, I have a chance to tie this. Ah! Ah! That was not a bad game. It was. I was not expecting that. I'll give him that. Oh my god, you stupid keyboard. Okay, so my keyboard was being a little dumb. But yeah, that was not a bad second match at all. I had a chance there. I could have won. But it's fine. I'm not upset about it. That was a really nice match. I'm actually just going to keep my keyboard in my lap, possibly, because the whole rattling and all that. Okay, so this dude has a pretty similar team to one of Joey's teams, actually. So this may be Joey's team, because I know he's been doing a lot of ORS. And of course, he does have the Mega Ments again, which is pretty fucking scary. I'm just going to lead off with the Aerodactyl. As leads off with the Zone. I'm in the zone. This is probably Scarf looking at... Well, no. Landorus could be Scarfed, I suppose. But then that means... Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to get a Brox. Okay, so he's not Scarfed as he goes straight for the Flash Cannon. This does now allow me to get off a free Earthquake on this thing. Hopefully being able to knock it out. And there it is. I guess I could have gone for the Earthquake first, but as I said, I thought he was Scarfed. So due to the fact that this isn't Scarfed, this means most likely that his Landorus is Scarfed. Because 8 out of 10 Landers nowadays are Scarfed, from what I've noticed. So he brings in the Ferrothorn. I'm just going to go for Taunt. He has Curse. Okay. I'm not worried by that whatsoever. As I can just bring in this giant threat. And honestly, I'm just going to fire off Flare Blitz. Yeah, because... No, because he may just bring in Ments. See, I'm actually going to Braver, predicting him to bring the Salamence, but he actually brings in the Landorus. And I still get... Oh my lord. The damage is too real. Okay. I'm not worried about this. And I'm actually going to Flare Blitz, revealing to him that I'm not choiced in any type of way. As I'm able to completely annihilate that thing as he brings in the Landers. Oh, we'll just go with the blank set. What am I at? I'm at -1. So even at -1, yeah, I should definitely be able to knock him out. And there it is. So Talonflame already putting in so much work. So much work. And I'm actually going to switch right into my Thunderous this turn. On the off chance, that he did want to go for the substitute, I can just go for the Hidden Power Ice and just Thunder Wave next turn. And this is not going to come anywhere near knocking me out, but I might actually be able just to finish him off this turn with HP Ice. As he brings in the Clefable. I have no safe switching except Gengar. So I'm going to switch directly into this. As he Seismic Tosses, this is really good for me. Because what I can do is just more than likely set up a free substitute. As he ends up bringing in the Greninja. And I know he's not going to pull the same trick the other dude pulled. Yep. As I'm going to be able to go for the Sludge Wave and in return finish him off. So he's going to bring in the Ments. Unfortunately... I have to keep this for that Clefable. So what I'm probably going to do is... Actually, no, why did I do that? Oh, never mind. How fast is Mega Man's? Okay, so there's no way he's faster than me, as I can just straight up go for the Ice Punch and get off a solid amount of damage on this Clefable. I'm really not worried about this. I'm seeing, and... Well... Okay, so he has Cosmic Power. What? Okay, this cannot be allowed to continue going on. So I'm just going to bring in Gengar, and look at that damage! Oh my lord, there's no way. This is easy snap grab, easy snap grab. So I'm able to get rid of the Clefable, as he's going to bring in the Salamence. I will definitely be knocked out by whatever he wants to go for, but I'm not going to allow him to get up a free Dragon Dance, as it turns out that he is running more of a bulky variant, probably, as I mentioned, Joey's set, or his team, I suppose. And you know what, we're going to finish this off with easily the MVP of this team. GG. See, look at this, guys. Talonflame proving that he can still be a humongous threat. Okay, sorry, I was confused there for a second. So we're only 21 minutes in. I definitely have enough time for another match. So here we got a battle against Mega ZX Ryu. And this dude has a really scary team. Definitely just gonna get off of Aerodactyl, because Aerodactyl is the only lead for this team. So yeah, as you can see, this team is just very hyper offensive, very just attack. As he leads off with the Greninja, knowing that it is a giant threat to my team. I'm just gonna get up Stealth Rocks, as I lose absolutely nothing in doing so. And hopefully my fucking Aerodactyl is not blind. What? Wait a minute. Okay, he's scarfed. He is scarfed. He is scarfed. He is definitely scarfed. Was not expecting that. I'll give him that much. But Talonflame can put in a lot of work to his team once I get rid of that Rotom, so I have to weaken that for sure. I know to bring in Sharpedo. But what I want to do is double. I really just want to double switch. Or I could just crunch. I'm thinking, and just start weakening Ferrothorn, and then switch into Talonflame. But then he just switches into Rotom Wash next. And I feel if I double switch this turn, it'll give me a great advantage. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna double switch. Ah! Damn it! This is not what I wanted to see. Not at all what I wanted to see. Should have just crunched, man. Should have just crunched. Why would he bring that in? He has a Ferrothorn. So he's gonna bring the Dugtrio. As he misses a Stone Edge, unfortunately, but because I don't have Life Orb, he's gonna be able to just barely live, which may come back to haunt me. I do feel I'm gonna be forced to switch out this turn, as I'm just gonna bring in my Sharpedo, which I'm gonna be able to live the hit, but in return I get to save my Thundurus, which is what I really need right now, because I can stop this Greninja, I can stop this Latios as he brings in the Rotom. I'm just gonna protect, because I don't want to risk this being scarfed as well, because that would actually upset me a little bit, because I think that's what some people would be running. But I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I know I don't knock him out, but I just want to get off as much damage as possible. Oh my lord. So yeah, I think after weakening this thing, I will indeed be able to pull out the victory with Talonflame. Talonflame, the real MVP. Okay, sorry if you hear that stuff. Don't, just ignore it. And I'm gonna bring Talonflame. I have no reason not to just go straight for the Brave Bird. I am faster than this because of priority. Well, I'm not faster than this because he's Scarf, but I do have +1 priority in Brave Bird, and I will be able to annihilate this thing. Even if he brings in Ferrothorn, I have Flare Blitz. Rotom Wash off the rocks gets destroyed. I don't know if I can OHKO Latios or Victini right away. Actually, I don't even have to worry about Victini, seeing as I will be able to easily 2 KO it. And see, this is why I wanted this to be. I changed it. I'd rather have it adamant right now, actually. I think, honestly, I could have gone for the Flare Blitz if I really wanted to, but it's not really that big of a deal. And, okay, this has to do. Okay, I was going to be so upset if it didn't do 16%. Like, I know Rotom is bulky, but it's not that bulky. And Talonflame still has a pretty decent physical attack stat. As he brings in the Ferrothorn, yeah, I just have to Flare Blitz. It just died. It just got annihilated. Okay, so let's see. What else does he want to bring in? Honestly, Latios might be able to live in attack. I don't know why he didn't bring in Latios. Actually, he was probably scanning out to see. Yeah, because I can understand. Because he probably thought I was locked into Brave Bird as he brings in the Latios. Looking at my team, nothing, absolutely nothing switches into this. But he retains his speed, right? Because he's base, yeah, because he'll stay 350. So what I can do is just fodder off Gengar. Yeah, because I want to save my last Brave Bird for this Greninja, just because I don't want to have to rely on Thunder Waving and then trying to ensure that knockoff kills the Greninja. So what I'm thinking about doing is just foddering off Gengar. This way I can just switch right back into my Weavile. I can just go for knockoff and I lose absolutely nothing in doing so. As he brings this thread in. Okay. Okay, so he decided to switch out, which does change up my game plan a bit. What I could do, fodder off Thundurus. I know somebody's already figured this out, like, you have to do this, you have to do this, but hey, you have to understand, I don't process things as fast as some of you do. So I can fodder off my Thundurus, get a free switch into my Talonflame, and if he does switch out to Latios on my Brave Bird, after he switches back in, I should be able to knock him out with the Ice Shard, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, holy crap, dude, Ice Shard can just finish him off right now. Are you for real? You're joking. No way. This thing, oh no, sorry, I was looking at Ice Punch. Yeah, look, 19 to 25%, so yeah. Game plan, fodder off Thundurus, bring in Talonflame. If he switches out, I win with Weavile. If he stays in, I still win with Weavile. But I actually live. I survive. And I can go for Thunder Wave. So yeah, as you can see, he was Choice Scarfed. I don't know what's that about. As he brings in the Latios, I'm just going to go for a Hidden Power Ice and just get off as much damage on this as possible. And of course, the only reason... Actually, I mean, at this point, Thundurus didn't even have to do anything, actually. Yeah, so I guess in the end, the Stone Edge miss doesn't... Well, actually, no, yeah, because the miss might have mattered, honestly. It probably did matter, but hey, I missed 3 Focus Blasts earlier with Gengar, so I think this is pretty much makes up for it. As I can just safely go for the Ice Punch. His last is this Greninja, which I will indeed be able to just finish off with an Ice Shard at the amount of HP that he is at, or I could be real and just leave the last kill to Talonflame, and I do believe I am real, as it turns out that he's modest and I'm faster than him. So, oh no, actually, I'm sorry. His max speed is 377, mine was 378. So yeah guys, with that, as you can see, we're 29 minutes in. This was definitely a lot of fun. I got like 4 matches, which is really great. So I'm hoping you guys did enjoy this. As you can, guys, Talonflame is still a threat, ladies and gentlemen. Hold up, look, Talonflame would have been Talonflame. This was a really nice play. I just I should have Shadow Balled, but I was like, and he just barely survived too, but it's whatever. But yeah, Talonflame, oh my lord, I'm so happy I made this adamant. Well, I guess you could still run Jolly. It was just, in this situation, if I was adamant, I would have won. Plus, there's not that many Thundurus roaming around, so being able to have a plus attack nature with Sharp Beak and just spam Brave Bird is so good. And Mega Aerodactyl did its job for the most part, being able to keep up off hazards from early in the match. A Poison Jab does come in handy for Azumarill, I suppose. But besides that, I guess you don't have to run Poison Jab. You can really run anything else. if this thing learned Fire Fang, I would run. Actually, Hidden Power Fire, but I don't know. That seems really gimmicky. Nappa put in some work. Thunderous really did come in handy as well. And then finally off, we have Sour the Weavile. And just, yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this, and if you did, then make sure to hit the like button, guys. And with that being said, I will see you all tomorrow. So later, everybody.